Turn around. There we go. You have to battle that guy, though. Because screw this. Trying not to let him see me while I sneak around and get the item. Ah, god dang it. What a dumb animation for Sky Attack. Because it doesn't actually take the Pokemon high into the air. So why... And, like, the text says it's wrapped in, like light or something. Right? I wasn't really paying attention, but that's what it says, right? So why the hell would it show that as the animation? That's so bad. And it missed anyway. Oh, I missed too, though, so... That turn was a wash. Except, oh, I was going to say, now it's going to charge up again. I guess it's technically charging up again. But, yeah, I mean, it's not going to matter either way. Alright, now what's this item? A full restore. That could actually come in handy. Alright. Keep going. Ah, there's still so many people. Oh, look, there's a Beware just walking around over there. Ugh. Do not like Beware. Alright, I'm going to heal up again and then take on this double battle. Boom. That could hurt a little. And kick the Houndoom. Shoot Comfy in the face. Stabby stab. Get wrecked by Volcarona. Yeah. Oh, come on. That's stupid. That's dumb. Screw your burn. Anyway, drop some rocks on it. Still gonna knock it out because it's 4 times effective, but still, screw that guy. Send out Sarah just because I haven't used her for a while. It's sending out a Magmortar anyway, though, so that was a good call. Get big, Sarah. The Whimsicott is wasting time using Solar Beam. It's not going to go well for it. Yeah, it did more damage than I would have liked, but this should take it out. Yep, alright, cool. And now, slam heavily into that Whimsicott, rather. That didn't even know... Oh, yeah, because of the burn. Of course, it didn't knock it out, because of the stinking burn. Alright, well, its Solar Beam might knock out Sarah then, but let's see if we can avoid that. How much? Yeah, okay, that was better than I expected. Now let's freeze this Lilligant and end this battle. Or not. Sure. Get it, Gallop. Just barely, okay. Let's Q-tip all this lingering fire off of you. Because that makes sense. Do you say anything interesting? My Taurus intimidates its opponents with its Intimidate ability. Let's trade Pokemon. Let's see. I want Beware. No, I wouldn't sully myself by carrying a Beware. I don't hate Beware that much. That was a little too much. I apologize for that. Still don't like it though. Okay, I'm gonna save real quick because I don't remember exactly when this next thing happens, and it's got me a little bit scared. All right. Yeah. Okay. Hey, look who it is. Hey, you're Hiro, right? Yep. We've actually met before. See that red? I still got it. Ellipses. And the name's Blue. I know we've met before. This guy's Red. Yeah, I've beaten him before. Nice to meet you. And hey, congrats to you on becoming champion of Alola. We were both champions of the Kanto region in our own days. I know we've met. Nice to meet you. Fellow champ, yeah. What do you say, Red? And hilariously, he just says ellipses. Still as silent as ever, eh? Look, I'm a trainer, so if I see another strong trainer, I'm going to want to fight them. So how about a battle? Which one of us will you choose? I'm going to regret this terribly. Actually, I need to step away from the computer for just a second, and then I'll be back to regret this terribly. Alright, I'm back. Blue's just been flapping his hand around like crazy while I've been gone. Alright, I'm gonna pick red. I could not beat him when I played through this the first time. I think it was actually like literally the first time, was it? I don't know. I don't know how complete the battle tree in regular Moon version is. Does it even exist in regular Moon version now that I think about it? It doesn't matter. In whichever version I tried to fight Red in, I didn't beat him the first time. And so I never came back to the battle tree. This time my guys are stronger though, so I might actually stand a chance. Fine. Look, I'll heal your Pokemon. Oh, you will? I just healed everybody. So you'd better show me an awesome battle. Sure, man. It makes sense that he wouldn't remember me. It's been like 5 years or something. And of course, Red just says ellipses because Red is a silent protagonist, right? I love that. I think it's hilarious. This is also why I have Gallop, because Gallop's pretty good against a couple of Red's Pokemon. This one first and foremost. At least my PP will be back up. My PP wouldn't have been back up if Blue hadn't healed me. Light Screen would be problematic for me if most of my guys weren't physical attackers. Take it out, Gallop. Am I over-leveled for this? I might be over-leveled for this at this point. Venusaur, I will switch to Pupper, I guess. A Kanto Pokemon versus a Kanto Pokemon. And this would be one that Red would be pretty familiar with, too. Yeah, I'm over-leveled for this. Holy shit. Okay. That kind of sucks. This might not be as climactic as I thought. But it should still be fun. Okay. Didn't quite knock it out. I would have expected it to knock it out. I'm a much higher level, but Venusaur is pretty bulky, so that, I guess, kind of makes sense. Does he have healing items? Let's try to get to him fast enough that he won't be able to use one if he does. Apparently he doesn't. Okay. And, who's next? Who else you got? I think he has the same team that he has in Heart Gold, if I'm not mistaken. I guess we'll see, right? Alright, let's go to... Trying to think. If he does have that same team, then he has Lapras, Snorlax, Charizard, and Blastoise left. So let's use Diana against Blastoise. Save Bug Zap for Lapras. Yeah, my starter Pokemon. I don't know which one of these would be his starter. Pikachu, maybe? I don't know. Get it. I'll pretend this Blastoise is his starter and then kick its ass. And kick its ass I did. Wow, okay. Yikes. You've been slipping, man. Yeah, he's got Lapras. Okay, so let's switch to Bug Zap for Lapras. Because Lapras, also being an ice type, would have had a bit more of an advantage against Diana than I was comfortable with, right? Really like Lapras' design. Very cool Pokemon. Zappy Zap. Jeez, that did so little damage. Holy shit. That could hurt a little bit, too. Just don't freeze me, bro. Oh, right, it had light screen up. It had light screen up still. That's why. So this will knock it out then. Okay. Completely forgot about that because it had been like 4 turns since it happened, and my memory doesn't stretch back that far. Charizard next, so let's switch to Doggo, I guess? Charizard would be his starter, right? Or at the very least, like his quote-unquote partner, right? Because in most recent media, good job dodging that, Doggo. In most recent media, it has him have a Mega Charizard X, right? So Charizard would be his partner. I don't know, maybe I'm reading too much into, like, Pokemon Masters, which I don't really care about. Because it's not a Pokemon game. Snorlax. My first instinct would be to use Gallop, because he's basically built to beat Snorlaxes. I'm going to try for Sarah, just because I haven't used Sarah this fight yet. Could have used Sarah against Charizard, I guess. This isn't really a great matchup either, because Snorlax is more especially bulky than he is physically bulky, and my moves are special moves. My moves on Sarah are special moves. How much is that going to do? More than I would have liked, for sure. Okay. Let's try Beat Up. How much will Beat Up do to it? Oh, not much at all. That's unfortunate. I'll try Scald next, see how much that does in comparison. It's going to be faster than me now, isn't it? Shoot. Like, I knew this thing was going to be, going to be the most difficult Pokemon for me to beat if I didn't, play this smart. Okay, that did way more. If I didn't, play this smart, but, it's even causing me more problems than I thought. I don't want to... I mean, I guess Body Slam wouldn't do much to Gallop, would it? So I'll just switch. Should be fine. Let's try to end this without any of my guys getting knocked out if I can, right? Okay, that did a little more than I expected, but not much. That's about what I thought would happen. Heavy Slam won't do anything. Let's try High Horsepower. I should have gone for Superpower, actually, shouldn't I? It still did it. That's fine. Okay, and Hiro defeated Red yet again. Fantastic. I kind of almost want to reset and do the blue battle, too. But, I can't imagine it would be any more difficult than that, right? Get you cleaned up there, buddy. Get this mud off of you that you apparently kicked on yourself when you used your own ground move. Oh, hey, there's an exclamation point after those ellipses. He's exclaiming nothing. Dear God. Yeah, we were called here to be the new bosses of this here battle tree. And we'll definitely battle again, if you can manage to make it through the battle tree, that is. And when we do, I'll show you just what a top Kanto trainer can... I've already beaten you, man. Maybe he'll be, going full power. He won't have to... Maybe I can justify that by saying he'll be able to go full power and won't have to hold back because he's manning a gym. Alright, so there's the stinking Beware. Go away. You can exchange BP over here. I know nothing about this place at all. This would just be a regular PC. Yep, just a regular PC. Okay. What are you saying, Rotom? Yeah, QR codes. I know, QR codes. Welcome to the battle tree. I'm the receptionist. How can I help you? I would like to battle. Which battle format do you want? Alright. Multi-battle. Yes. So you want to try the multi-battle challenge. Yeah, that's what I said. Do you want to communicate... Excuse me. Bit my tongue there for a second. Do you want to communicate with another player and take the challenge together? No. Please choose your Pokemon for the battle. Okay. This one? Yeah. And then out of them, let's go with... Gallop, just because I've been having fun using Gallop. And Bug Zap, because Bug Zap is still my most reliable guy. Or pretty high up there anyway. Would you like to save your adventure so far? Yes. Now saving. Saved the game. Please choose a trainer to serve as your partner. And this is the most exciting part for me. There's this person who's literally the only person, aside from Lillie, who you can pick as an NPC. But then there's frickin' Lillie. I get to battle alongside Lillie. I'm so excited about this. I don't know how many battles I'll do. I don't even know if I'll beat any trainers at all, because I suck at this. Like, I suck at battle towers, and this is just a battle tower. But we'll see. We'll see. It could be super interesting. I'll do my best so that none of the Pokemon have to end up getting hurt. Thanks, Lillie. You're a peach. She even starts to follow you in there. That's cute. I didn't think they'd bother with that. Alright, let the consecutive multi-battle challenge begin. Okay. Yeah, I don't... Stop complaining. Alright, I don't know how far I'll get in this. I don't know how much of this I'll show. But let's take on a couple of battles with Lillie at our side. That sounds like fun, right? Pelipper and Shiftry, okay. Not great matchups for Gallop. But they are okay matchups for Bugzap. So I'll just switch to Bugzap. It's weird to not see the item option there. But this is like a set style, competitive style battle, right? Okay, and I love her Ribbon as in concept, because like her Clefairy did basically the same thing. Yeah, it hung in because of the light screen. Jeez, it went down already. That sucks. Her Clefairy did basically the same thing, but it's a screen setter, which is pretty nice. Really wish it had gotten up Reflect there. That would have been helpful. I want to get rid of the frickin' Shiftry first. It hits a little harder than Pelipper. Okay, that'll hit both. Did solid damage to that Shiftry, too. Because of its weakness. Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, that one's down. Tailwind. That sucks. Stop sucking, please. Typhlosion. Interesting. Not a great Pokemon to use in partnership with a Drizzle Pelipper, but not, like, awful either. I'm going to Thunderbolt the Pelipper, I think. I don't know what her Comfey, or her Comfey, rather, can do against Typhlosion. Change the weather. That's weird, because now that's going to nerf... Yeah. Hey, here. This is something I was hoping she would do. Check it out. This is our confirmation in canon that Lillie has been going on the Island Challenge. Like, she uses it on a non-combat move, but she still has the Gracium Z. How cool is that? I love it. I love... Like, they definitely do Lillie's character development a disservice in the Ultra games, I think. They take a dump on her arc. I've tried my best to reconstruct it, but at least the Ultra versions are the games, rather, because there's two of them, where you actually get to see Lillie battle as a trainer, which is really freaking cool. I mean, I've said it before, I like the base versions better, but the Ultra versions, they do a couple of things right. And finally giving Lillie a team and letting her battle alongside you is one of those things. Okay. Thank you for the Floral Healing, Lillie, because without it, I would have lost my Pokemon. Granted, I still have Gallop, who would have wrecked this Typhlosion, but they were behind a Tailwind, too. But, like, the point still stands. Not losing a Pokemon is better than losing one, right? Dig. Yeah. Boom. Alright. So there's one battle down. Again, like I said, I don't know how many of those I'll show. But, like, that's cool, right? I'm not the only one who thinks that. Right? I'm also jumping in here again real quick to say that I really like this battle background. A lot, actually. I wonder if anybody has like a version of it without any of the screen crap that I could use as a background for something. Like that, not this one, but the angle right previous to this one, without any trainers or anything in it. I mean, I have to look that up. Alright. So, Lillie just disappears. I won a couple more battles. There isn't a special opponent in multi-battles anyway. Like in single battles, I think it's 20 and 50 victories. You fight red. And in double battles, it's the same, but for blue. There isn't one of those for multi-battles since you can do it with another person. There's not as much challenge in it. So that's really all there is to show off at the battle tree, rather. Is just the fact that red and blue are here, which is freaking cool. And that you can team up with Lillie, who I gotta say is not a terrible battling partner. She has Pollen Puff on her Ribbon Bee, so she can either deal pretty solid damage or heal you, which is great. And like Ribbon Bee is kind of fragile, especially as things that it's weak against, but with screens and a light clay on it, she can actually survive a few turns with it, and her Comfy is not terrible either. She's pretty freaking strong. I'm really happy to be able to say that. And with that, unless there's something else that I haven't thought of that you can do in this game that you guys want to see me do at some point later, except for catching the Island Guardians. Again, I'm not going to bother with that because you've already seen me catch one. It's just the same thing 3 more times. Maybe some Ultra Wormholes, but like even they aren't super interesting, and quite frankly I kind of don't want to do the mini game again. But if you guys really want to see it, I'll do it. But until then, assuming that even happens, I am actually 100% done this time. This is the end of Hiro's story. And I got all sentimental and I said my goodbyes at the end of the Rainbow Rocket thing, so I'm not going to do that again here. I will say again, thank you guys for joining me on this journey. Those of you who did stick around, and I certainly hope more people find this over time and get enjoyment out of it. In the meantime, though, this has been AJ22, and I will talk to you guys later. And seeing as how I've done an epilogue for every other chapter of Hiro's story, it didn't seem like it would be fitting for me to not tack on a little epilogue at the very end of Hiro's story, a proper one, that is. So, again, assuming I don't unretire the character at some point, assuming that another game doesn't come along that I feel that Hiro would slot well into, even at the age I have him now, which was about 17 or 18. I do have some headcanons for where Hiro goes from here. I kind of imagine that he'll end up, continuing to travel the world, but not really in capacity as a trainer anymore at this point. I kind of figure he'll do what I headcanon Sycamore was doing with Hiro back in my playthrough of Pokemon Y. Effectively getting the next generation ready for dealing with the kind of shit that, well, Hiro has to deal with. But I figure he'd also want to learn more about the world, explore more ruins, maybe become a professor in his own right. Or, as I've theorized that getting a shiny stone from Tapu Koko means that he is in line to be an Island Kahuna one day, maybe he eventually becomes one. Maybe once he's older and he's ready to settle down for good, he becomes an Island Kahuna on Alola. If he's going to settle down anywhere, it's going to be there or back in Sinnoh, so why not? But regardless, I do definitely headcanon that wherever Hiro goes next, Lillie's going to go with him. She did express a desire to travel with Hiro as a trainer at some point, and that's still something that she hasn't done. I don't think it'd be fair to her character if she didn't get that chance. But it's really kind of up in the air, so what do you guys think? What do you guys think Hiro gets up to from this point forward? It is worth repeating, though. I know I said I wasn't going to do this. I literally just said I wasn't going to do this. But it's worth repeating, though, that, man, this has been such a wild ride, and I enjoyed taking it with you guys so much. From all the way back in Johto, when he was apparently chosen by Ho himself, to Hoenn, where he fought the literal weather and an alien, and to Sinnoh, where he stopped a guy from literally rebooting the world, to traveling to other dimensions, to learning the secrets of Mega Evolution, to becoming the greatest champion in the world. Hiro's story, well, it's identical to the story of any other person who's ever played through any of the Pokemon games, but it's a story that's very special to me, and I am super happy that I got to share it with you guys in any form at all. And though this is my last time signing off a video as Hiro, there is definitely going to be more Pokemon content coming to the channel in the future, and I definitely hope you guys are looking forward to that as much as I am.